All right, well, tonight we're talking about catastrophic injuries and wrongful death cases. We've got Angie on the line. Hey there, Angie. What is your question tonight?
Hey, Angie.
Hi. A couple weeks ago, my brother was hit and killed by a 18-wheeler.
Oh, God.
And we just don't know what to do. There's several witnesses that said that this guy ran a red light and hit my brother, but we just don't know where to start. You know, we don't know, maybe he was texting and driving, or if he was asleep at the wheel, or why he ran this red light. But should we just assume that with the witnesses and things like that, that the trucking company is going to take responsibility for this, or do we need to contact an attorney?
You know, 100% never assume that the other side is going to do the right thing, especially in a situation like this with a death involved. Absolutely. And look, you know, some people may be sitting at home going, well, you know, you're a personal injury lawyer. Of course you're going to say call a lawyer. This is not about business. This is about trying to protect your family, because the other side is not going to be trying to do you any favors. You need to contact a lawyer immediately. Do not give any information to the other side. Do not just, you know, rely on them to do the right thing, because they're not going to do the right thing. This is their business. This is what they're in business for. The adjusters are paid, and their job is to try to either negate the claim altogether, not give you a dime, or keep it down. You need to find out exactly what happened. You mentioned maybe the guy was asleep, maybe he was texting. A good lawyer and investigators can find all that out. And depending upon the circumstances, it's going to raise the value of the case. But it doesn't matter really, in all honesty, about the value of the case right now. Money is not really, you know, the issue. It's about protecting your family, protecting your family member who was killed wrongfully by someone else, and you need to have someone on your side. And if they tell you that there's, you know, not anything that can be done, or it's not worth hiring a lawyer, they will tell you that, and it won't cost you anything. But do not speak to the other side. Do not give them any information. Get a lawyer now, and then he or she will let you know what needs to be done.
Well, and it's a whole different circumstance when you're dealing with a trucking company, right? I mean, from just a regular car crash. I mean, we were talking about 18-wheelers. And do most of these companies, are they required now to have the cameras in the cab? I mean, it would be well documented what this driver would have been doing at the time of the crash. I don't know if that's federally mandated, or if companies just do that for their own liability.
Yeah, most companies do that now. Some trucks may be grandfathered in where they don't have it. Some of the older trucks, but most of the newer trucks absolutely have that in. But even without that, there's going to be, you know, what we kind of call the black box inside that's going to show how fast they were going, what they were doing, when they put on brakes. And you need a lawyer to help you access that information. But do not hesitate. Get a lawyer now. And because that's going to protect you, because these adjusters for these, as Andrea alluded to, they are, you know, they're trained at this. This is what they do for a living. They probably have 100 files just like this one. This is going to be your only file, and so you don't know what to do, but a lawyer that knows this kind of stuff is going to know what to do.